So this went on until it came to the old once a year Christmas Eve. The little girl fell asleep, and when she woke up in the morning, she found it was all nothing but a dream, suggested the little girl. No, indeed, said her papa. It was all every bit true. Well, what did she find out then? Why, that it wasn't Christmas at last, and wasn't ever going to be any more. Well, there was the greatest rejoicing all over the country, and it extended clear up into Canada. The people met together everywhere and hugged and cried for joy. The city carts went around and gathered up all the candy and raisins and dumped them in the river. It made the fish perfectly sick. The whole United States, as far out as Alaska, was one ablaze of bonfires where the children were burning their gift books and presents of all kinds. They had the greatest time. The little girl went to thank the old fairy because she had stopped it being Christmas, and she said she hoped she would keep her promise and see that Christmas never, never came again. Then the fairy frowned and asked her if she was sure she knew what she meant. The little girl asked her, "Why not?" The old fairy said that now she was behaving just as greedily as ever, and that she'd better look out. This made the little girl think it all over carefully again, and she said she would be willing to have it Christmas about once in 1,000 years. Then she said 100. Then she said 10. And at last she got down to 1. Then the fairy said that was the good old way and had pleased everyone since Christmas began. And she agreed. "How will that do?" asked the papa. "First rate," said the little girl, but she hated to have the story stop and was rather sad. However, her mamma put her head on the door and asked Papa, "Are you coming to breakfast? What have you been telling that child?" "Oh, just a moral tale." The little girl caught him around the neck again and whispered, "Papa, I'm so glad Christmas only comes once a year."